Hello and good evening to my fellow friends and my lecturer, Muhammad Hakimi bin Safai. Today I am here to present my problem scenario presentation. The answer for question A: identify the importance of staffing for 10-cent cafe. Efficient organizational performance, reduces cost, maintaining coordination among employees, job certification, development of human capital, enhances corporate image, and meeting current and future needs.
Hello sir, my name is Ma'ib bin Abdul Razak, matrix number 14D8020F 2071. Okay, I will explain the question B, problem scenario. Explain the staffing process for the 10-cent cafe Merlimau branch. Okay, first the staffing process is human resource planning. According to Monley and No, 1986, human resource planning is a process of determining the type and number of employees that need to be hired to fill the vacant position in an organization at a certain period of time. Okay. Human resource planning could involve both internal and external of the 10-cent cafe. The internal factor refers to requirement for current skills and vacant positions that are expected to exist in the organization by taking into consideration such as financial resource and other overhead costs incurred. The external factor refers to factors outside the organization control such as the economic condition, the endemic COVID-19 itself, which concern about the Omicron variant, and labor market condition with too many unemployment. Okay. There are 4 basic steps in human resource planning. First, planning for future needs, which means identifying the number of staffs required by 10-cent cafe in the future. Second, planning to balance the future, identifying the number of staffs that currently employed and are expected to remain with 10-cent cafe in the future. Third, planning for recruitment, selection or termination, identifying ways to obtain the required number of staffs. Okay, next, the planning for growth, which means identifying the management of training programs. And the last is performance evaluations, to evaluate the job analysis, job description, and job specifications. Second, the step is recruitment. Recruitment is the process of identifying and attracting the interest of qualified individuals in applying for vacant positions in the organization. There are 2 recruitment methods. First, internal recruitment, which means hiring employees who are currently employed in the organizations by promoting to higher position. Then they can be transferred to new 10-cent cafe branch at Merlimau in 2022. The second recruitment process is external recruitment. External recruitment is hiring people from outside the organization by the following methods: direct recruitments, advertisement, employment agencies, recommendation of referrals, campus recruitment, career or job fairs, internships, scholarships, and social media. 2. Advantage of internal and external recruitment is internal recruitment save cost, time and energy, especially in terms of training, familiarity and assurance, because management would know the employee's track record. Then familiar with the organization's policies, procedures and norms. Then external recruitment advantage is gain new perspective, new ideas, fresh views and diversity for the company. New employees have a high self-image and high level of creativity. Then external recruitment have a strong motivation to complete the job responsibility efficiently. The disadvantage of internal and external recruitment is when internal recruitment create jealousy and feeling of envy among employees which is not selected, new ideas not be generated. Then external recruitment incur high costs to train the new employees. Management must conduct orientation and induction for new employees, which waste time of resource. Okay, the third step in staffing is selection. Selection is a process of selecting the best or most qualified candidates from a group of applicants to fill a vacancy in an organization. Step in the selection process is: first, reviewing application forms; second, conducting the first round interview; third is conducting evaluation and tests; fourth is conducting the second round interviews; and the last is offering the job. Okay, fourth step in staffing is induction and orientation. Induction and orientation are activities conducted to reduce stress on new employees by familiarizing them with organization policies, existing employees, and the organizational environment. Induction involves the effort to inform the new employees about the jobs that are to be performed by them. Orientation is the process of helping new employees to align their job and adjust to the new workplace. Okay, the fifth staffing process is training. Training is activities conducted by organizational to improve the current work performance of employees, thus enabling them to continue working with the organization. It can be divided into two types: on-the-job training and off-the-job training. On-the-job training or in-house training is where employees perform their duties with supervision of the trainer, who will provide guidance, counseling, and opportunities to handle jobs. Off-the-job training is conducted at a site away from the workplace. Training techniques include simulations, case studies, role-play, business games, lectures, and conference. Okay. The sixth step in staffing is performance evaluations. It is a continuous process of communicating with employees regarding their expected duties and current work performance in the organization. They can be divided into two types. First, informal performance evaluation and formal or systematic performance evaluation. Informal performance evaluation is continuously performed by managers on a day-to-day basis. The subordinates obtain the feedback at any time concerning their work, and any problem is taking action immediately. Then the formal or systematic performance evaluation is formal periodic evaluation that provides an in-depth assessment of an employee work's performance. The last staffing process is transfer and separation. Transfer refers to the transfer of an employee from one management hierarchy to another management hierarchy in the organization. Set transfers. Set transfers is a transfer of position or workplace in the same organization or to a different organization. Management level transfer occurs when an employee is promoted or demoted from one management level to another. Separation. Separation is an individual's action to exit the organization due to resignation, retirement, or illness. Thank you. That's all from me.
Good morning, sir. My name is Harish. My matrix number is 14DAT20F2047, and I'm from class DAT2A. And now we are going to see the problem scenario question C. And the question is: discuss two attractive staff retention plans to apply by Tencent Cafe to maintain their employees. First of all, the attractive staff retention plan is offer a reward package that is truly beneficial to employees. For example, providing financial and non-financial reward can motivate employees to work harder and continue working with the organization. Example of financial reward are salaries, employee share option, bonus, and allowance. Non-official rewards are benefits such as health insurance, study loans, accommodation, children care, travel subsidies, car, flexible working hours, and golf club membership. The second plan is training and development. As a part of providing continuous feedback on performance, you can help employees identify areas of professional growth, such as the need to learn new skills. Upskills is especially important today as a technology continues to change how we work. When people upskill, they are gaining new abilities and competencies as business requirements continue to evolve. And make it priority to invest in your workers' professional development. Give them time to attend virtual conference, providing tuition reimbursement or pay for continuing education. Also, do not forget about succession planning, which can be a highly effective method for advancing professional development and building leadership skills. Thank you.
Answer for question D. Explain two group decision techniques that can be used by human resources managers in career planning for Tencent new branch. The answer is A. Brainstorming. Evaluation comes later. Avoid criticism for your own or others' ideas. Do not consider any idea outlandish. An unusual idea may point the way to a truly creative decision. The greater number of ideas generated, the greater number of useful ideas will remain after evaluation. Group members should try to combine, embellish, or improve on an idea. Consequently, most of the ideas produced will belong to the group and not to a single individual. B. Delphi technique. First, it eliminates many of the interpersonal problems associated with other group decision-making approaches. Second, it enlists the assistance of experts and provides for the efficient use of their time. Third, allows adequate time for reflection and analysis problem. Fourth, it provides for a wide diversity and quantity of ideas. Finally, it facilitates the accurate prediction or forecasting of future events. Thank you.
Let's get out of here.